It's like summer fruit flavors and crunchy, crispy, crunchies in the crunchy of the crunchy.
Okay. Hi Bull Bakers. On the heels of the success of my first No Machine Gelato video, I asked you guys what flavour you'd like to see me make next, and we got hundreds of responses. Check a few out.
Hi Gemma, Baby, George, and Kevin. My name is Emily and I live in Oregon. I heard that you wanted a recipe for a gelato. I would love to make a s'mores gelato.
Hi Tita Gemma. Let me a chocolate gelato, please.
Thank you from Manila.
Hi, my name is Rukaya and I'm from Maryland and I want you to make double chocolate chip gelato.
My name is Joe Q from Richmond, California in the San Francisco Bay Area. And the flavor gelato that I'd like Gemma to make is called a Zaba Jaune. And it is egg yolks, sugar, and Marsala wine. So if she can make it, I'd love to see it. Thank you.
So with loads of flavours to choose from, we picked our top 3. And as always, before we get started, Zach is behind the camera and my taste testers, Kevin and little baby George, are here over in the corner.
George and I can't wait to taste them.
So right now, let's get stuck into making our gelato. So here is my No Machine Gelato base. Now this is super easy to make. The recipe is on biggerbolderbaking.com along with the video. All you do is make a custard base, let it chill, and then once it does, fold in whipped cream. It's super easy. What we have here is a blank canvas that we can add any flavor to. Like I said, we're going to pick the top 3 flavors right now. The first flavor we're going to make is salted caramel gelato. Absolutely delicious, really lovely, beautiful flavors. So here we have my signature salted caramel sauce. I absolutely love this and I always keep it in my fridge. Recipes on my website. You can use a caramel sauce that you get in the store, a good quality one, add a little bit of salt into that. That's no problem. We're just gonna go ahead and add this into our gelato base. And then all you want to do is just swirl it all around. And you can see that color come through. Now what I like to do is give it a little taste. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Taste it just to make sure there's enough caramel in there. You can add a little bit more if you want, but this tastes gorgeous. It's salty, it's sweet. It has that lovely rich caramel flavor. Now all we have to do is pop it into our loaf pan. And just because we're a little bit extra here on Bigger Bolder Baking, the last thing I'm going to do is just ripple in some caramel sauce, just to give us extra flavor and color. So that's it, that's all it takes to make salted caramel gelato. Now remember, you do have to go in and stir this every so often while it's in the freezer. And that's the beauty of making it no churn. All you do is just go in with a spoon and break up the ice crystals. But here we have one I prepared earlier. I'm really excited to taste this flavor. I also know somebody else who's going to love this. Oh, that was good timing.
Oh man, I'm ready.
I got a bowl ready for you.
Salted caramel. It's like just eating frozen caramel. Like that's exactly what it is. It's rich, it's creamy, salty. That's delicious, Jim.
Absolutely delicious. Oh, creamy and salty.
That's so good.
Gorgeous. Okay, Kevin.
And George is definitely interested in that one.
Yeah,
but maybe later.
We're gonna move on to the next flavor.
All right.
So next up, chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. This is a really great suggestion. We're gonna have bittersweet chocolate, chocolate chunks, and white chocolate in there. So here I have a little bit of ganache, and what I'm going to do is add some of my gelato base to it. Ganache is just cream and chocolate, but doing ganache instead of just chocolate in here makes it easier to combine. Look at that, gorgeous. Then just add that in to your gelato base. So these are just a few flavors. It just goes to show you can make anything you want. Get creative, add M&Ms in there. That'd be delicious. Peanut butter, say maybe dried strawberries or something. Really delicious and easy. So all you want to do is just mix in the ganache. So once your chocolate is all mixed in, we are going to add in our chocolate chunks. This is bittersweet chocolate. This is my favorite chocolate. If you want, you can use milk chocolate. That's totally up to you. Be generous with those guys in there. Give them a bit of a swirl. So I love having chunks in my gelato because it just adds extra texture and just reinforces that chocolate flavor. Now here I have one of my favorites, which is white chocolate. I'm a devil for white chocolate. But I'm just going to drizzle this in here. Also, if you don't want to add in white chocolate, that is totally fine. Like I said, get creative. Put your own spin on these flavors. And then I'm just going to swirl it in. And then just go ahead and pour it straight into your loaf pan. Oh my gosh. Just when you think it couldn't get more chocolatey. There you go, gorgeous. This is ready for the freezer. Swirly, swirly, swirly. And we have a gorgeous homemade triple chocolate gelato. Look at that. Oh my God, it scoops so beautifully.
Did I hear triple chocolate?
Triple chocolate. Lots of chocolate
Oh, man.
chunkage. White
Just got
chocolate.
A mouthful of chocolate chunks. That's an awesome one, Gemma. That's a winner for sure.
Oh, it's delicious. Yeah, do you know what? The bittersweet chocolate's where it's at.
That's so good, but I'll head out so you can finish up the last one.
Come back because I think I saved the best for last. So blueberry cheesecake is one of my most favorite desserts. So why wouldn't I put it into my gelato? I'm really excited for this next flavor. It's really simple. Here we have a little bit of cream cheese. Cream cheese has been softened. And just like with the ganache, we're going to add a little bit of the gelato base in there and just loosen it up and mix it all around. So this method is called introducing, and it's about mixing two different things together just to loosen it up, so then you put it back in and they just like fold easily together and we can just swirl it through. There you go. This is going to give us cream cheese all the way throughout our gelato. And of course you can't have a cheesecake gelato without cream cheese. Now next we are going to add in our cookie base. I love this. Here I have some graham crackers. You can use digestive biscuits, any kind of a plain vanilla biscuit that you like. I mixed it with a little butter, just like the way you would get it on a cheesecake, that lovely kind of buttery crust. I'm going to add lots of those in there to be generous because the cookie crust is my favorite part. We're going to add in our blueberries. I like to use frozen blueberries that have been defrosted because they have that lovely color coming out of them. Next, I'm going to add in a little splash of vanilla extract because cheesecake always has vanilla in it. If you don't have it, you can leave it out. And then of course, something that really complements blueberries is just a touch of lemon zest, just to bring out all those lovely flavors. And then all you want to do is just swirl them all together. Oh my gosh. Look at all the chunks, all the texture, all the flavor in here. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous. There you go. Just like the others, into our tin. Look at that beautiful color and all that texture. It's going to make for amazing gelato. Now, you know what to do now. Into the freezer. And let's have a little taste. I know by the look of this, by the color, that it's going to be my favorite. Kevin.
Here again, George has his snack, so love a taste. Oh yeah.
It's delicious. The cream cheese, a little bit salty.
I think that is a summer frozen dessert all the way.
Yeah. Big
You
chunks.
guys selected some amazing flavors. Thank you so much.
You know, this was so much fun. We want to know what you want to see us do next in the comments below. And maybe you'll see yourself in an upcoming Bigger Bolder Baking episode.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bowl Bakers.
Thank you. We'll see you soon. I'm gonna have more.
Delicious.
Did you get a bit of the cookie?
I did, all the
Yeah.
bits.